Hey guys, Arcane Venom here, and I'm so happy to be able to show you the second part of one of the best competitive games I've ever played. I would actually go as far as saying this is one of the best CSGO games I've personally ever played. I think I performed at my absolute finest, and I can't believe that my recording software managed to completely fuck itself up on a 45-minute recording on one of the best games. I generally was pulling my hair out. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I just couldn't believe it. I did a bit of research, and thankfully I saw that CSGO did an update where you could actually watch back your competitive games, I think like up to the last 8, and it's completely saved my life because I managed to jump onto that and then just record it again for you guys. Oh my god, I just absolutely flipped the lid when I discovered it was corrupt. I just couldn't believe it. So I'm going to check to make sure that doesn't happen again because I don't want to miss out on those kind of things. But yes, so I'm bringing you part 2 of my competitive game. If you've just clicked this video and you're wondering, okay, I haven't watched part 1 yet, then please go to the previous video where you will see me playing this exact same game but on the terrorist side. We are on the second half now. This is the final half of my competitive game, and dude, was it absolutely epic. I don't know what it was. I don't know whether I was just on point on that particular day. I'm going to try and bring you some more competitive gameplays as this channel grows. Sometimes the games aren't that great. Sometimes I get completely owned, and of course, it's funny when I upload death montages, but you don't want to see that all the time. So I'm thinking I will upload as many competitive games as I possibly can. Every now and again, I might just upload the absolute highlights, which might be small, so you might get a few 1-minute to 2-minute videos of just the highlights. I might do a few like montage highlights as well. One thing I really want to implement on this channel at some stage is highlights from you guys, my subscribers, because I really want to get you involved in the channel. Of course, you are involved because you leave comments, you leave great tips and advice, but I kind of want to feature you on the video as well. So if any of you guys are avid CSGO players, you're a little bit shy, but you do have some recording software, you do play the game, I'm going to probably set a minimum of like 720p to 1080p videos. Just send them to me, upload them to YouTube as like unlisted, and send me the link and I'll go watch them, and I might include them in a highlight reel. I think that'd be really epic because number 1, you'll get your name mentioned, and number 2, you'll actually have your gameplay footage on my channel. And I might do that every now and again, depending on how that is received and how many videos I get sent. I think that would be really interesting, you know, spice things up a little bit from the competitive gameplays that I will upload. Of course, I'll be uploading my own highlights and montages as well. I've just realized that although I would love to kick out loads of competitive gameplays, I just can't do it, especially with a full-time job. I've been lucky to have 3 days off instead of 2 days, so I've managed to actually edit some videos together for you, but it's just not going to be possible throughout the next few months. So this is why I will be uploading competitive gameplays, but it won't be as regular as the montages, the highlights, and I'm going to try and spice things up and see what else I can do. I want to play some more custom games, that's a definite for sure. I really enjoyed the zombie survival on CSGO. It's probably one of my favorite custom games, so you're going to see a lot more of that. I also want to learn to surf. I've actually been taking surfing seriously lately because I absolutely suck at it, and I actually really want to try and be good at it. So I might do a few surfing maps. That way I'll also be able to do live commentaries for you, and it'll just be a little bit more entertaining, and it will have a slightly more comedic edge to it, as where my competitive and casual games, and sometimes maybe I might play a bit of arms race because I really do enjoy that game type, will be a little bit more serious, a little bit more professional for you guys who want to get good at Counter-Strike. I want to spice things up, and I want to make sure that everything's level, and I want to make sure that everyone's happy with the content that I make and upload, because I know a load of you guys really just want to see competitive footage, which is completely fine, but like I said, I won't be able to make loads of it. I just solely don't have the time. I will mix that up with custom games, with montages and highlights, and hopefully highlights from you guys. I'm generally really excited by the idea of you guys sending in footage. I think it would be a really epic kind of like side series to have. I hope you guys agree with me. Let me know in the comments below what your opinion is, and I'm really open to suggestions as well as to what else you want to see. If there's something I haven't mentioned which you guys would really want to see on this channel, then let me know in the comments below. I'm super active. Admittedly, lately I've been rushed off my feet, and when I haven't been out and about or working or making videos for you guys, I've been commenting. And lately, admittedly, I haven't been able to comment as regularly as I normally do because I've been out and about working and making videos for you guys, so I do apologize for the late replies that I've recently been leaving, but normally speaking, I'm on it like a car damn bonnet, and I reply to you as quickly as I possibly can do. But anyway guys, I hope you are really enjoying this gameplay, and I really hope that this is a sign of something to come. I hope this isn't just one of those one-off really good games. I'm genuinely looking to improve my game, and I've been putting a lot more practice in lately, and I've been training, and I've been trying to basically just up my rank and just be a better CSGO player. One of the key aspects that I've been trying to do as well is play objectively and listen to, normally speaking, one of the guys that I play with in competitive sort of takes the lead, tells me to go A long, A short, or B or whatever. As you guys are aware, there. I've been trying to listen to that a little bit more, think a little bit more tactically, and actually go for defusing the bomb and planting the bomb a little bit more. I used to basically, if I was a terrorist, for example, I used to just throw the bomb to someone else because I just didn't want to be a part of that. I didn't want to take the responsibility. I just wanted to kill people. And generally speaking, I'm now trying to learn the objective just as much as me practicing my accuracy, wanting to kill more people and things like that. So I hope you guys are actually seeing a noticeable difference. My improvements and everything I basically learned is 50-50. 50% me actually playing the game and just learning it generally, and 50% you guys. So you are majorly responsible for the improvements you see here. If you go back a few videos, and I'm talking like only 10 or 20 videos, you will see a major difference to what I used to be like. I still have some very bad traits, as you guys picked up on. I still run and gun. It's just a Rambo thing inside me that I just basically cannot contain, and also I reload a shit ton, as a lot of you guys are aware of, but apart from all of that, I am improving. I think I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm just saying, for someone who's basically just picked up this game a few months ago and started playing it, I don't think I'm doing terribly, but I have lots to improve on, and that's why you guys are here to give me all the help and advice I need to do so. I basically upload a video, you spot my mistakes, and I try and make sure that next time that doesn't happen. Admittedly, sometimes it still does happen, but at least I'm aware of it, and I will try my best to make it not happen, but some of it's just impulse, like the reloading thing. I have no fucking clue why I reload so much. I will try and stop that. And lastly, guys, me and my girlfriend went to go watch the final installment of the Hunger Games last night, and dude, it's freaking epic. If you are a fan of the Hunger Games and you've watched all 2 films, and you will really enjoy the 3rd film. It's super gritty for a 12 rated film. Like, generally speaking, there's death, there's creatures, there's explosions, there's mass murder, there's children dying, there's freaking loads of shit. It's one of the grittiest, darkest Hunger Game films yet, and it's definitely one of my favorites. Just to let you guys know, I'm not going to throw any spoilers in there for you, but there is an ending within this film, and I highly doubt there will be another one unless there's a spin-off of some sort. But dudes, I highly suggest you go watch it. It's freaking epic, and it's worth going to see it in the cinema because it is so cinematic and beautifully shot. But yeah, as a lot of you guys might not know, I actually have a film industry background, so I really do admire the way films are shot and the way they're produced and edited and stuff like that. So I generally speaking, all-round story as well, it's a beautiful, amazing film, and I highly suggest you go see it. Anyway guys, that's been my time. I hope you've enjoyed this competitive game, and I would go ahead and say it's one of my best CSGO games to date. And once again, if you haven't watched part 1, I highly suggest you go do that. You'll be able to click a link through on the end slate to the beginning round, which was just as epic as this one. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe for more epic shit, and don't forget to leave a like rating if you enjoyed it. It helped me out a whole bunch. I love your faces, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Peace!
I'm so